When people actually wait a second, I think I just gagged everyone to get in there. Can people type, or don't only talk?
I can only talk.
We can talk.
Only talk. So apparently gag doesn't work.
Everybody, you didn't get.
No, mute doesn't work. Gag does.
Just unmute everyone and be quiet for a moment. I'm gonna just get turn my my light on. Dragon, can you just record this just like usual so we can
Yep,
get this
I am.
Not here.
And I'm gonna mute my microphone so you don't hear me laughing in the background.
What are you doing?
Alright, so we're gonna I'm just gonna stand in the middle since there's no room for chairs, but when it comes time to talk for people, then they can get up and these signs need to be deleted, honestly. Alright, anyways. Sorry, I know whose birthday it was, but happy birthday. Alright, lost the, Sherbert, Mr. Do you have a chair over there? You do? Chris, Cobalt? Why is the name Sherbert? You always change names, Cobalt, I don't get it.
I don't want to change my name. It's the second time I've changed my name. Calm down.
Frankie's fine, by the way.
Okay. Anyways, hold on one second. Shamish, are you still on Skype with me here? Just want to make sure. Shamish here. Hang on. Shamishi's supposed to be on Skype with me. I do not think he is.
Tell them that I can't unmute or gag.
He is on hold.
Brady, shut up over there.
Why is this not working?
It's something, Brady. Hey, Travis.
Alright, Shamish, you can hear me?
We're about to summon a Skype.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, so just meet me from the call, just take sets. If anything happens, let me know. When it comes time to talk to you, I'll talk to you too, okay? I'm gonna just start, I guess. Alright, I guess his silence speaks for it all. Anyways, so we're gonna have our usual bi-weekly, staff meeting. We're pretty much just gonna go over, you know, staff conduct, which, you know, is pretty much constructive criticism, and I'm looking in there right now because I'm looking at paper. Constructive criticism of each staff. I'm going to try to not make this as long as it was last time. I was watching actually on the video. It was like 2 hours long. I was like, holy shit, that's way too long for a fucking meeting. So we'll try to keep about an hour. If people have questions, we'll, you know, they can, like, anything not as important, but they can talk to me. They can talk to me after the meeting, pretty much. But we're just going to pretty much go over things. I'm also going to have Cobalt and Waffle also speak their minds, say what they need to say when it comes to staff conduct, because both of them are more on than I am. I've been rather busy lately, but I'm going to have them also speak up as well. Probably midway, for the most part. I'm going to pretty much say what I have to say, and then I'm going to have them say what they have to say, and then we'll do constructive criticism, and then pretty much improvements on the server. We do have three special guests, which I do not know where they are. Daniels, which is right here. Actually, just for the sake of not losing, I'm going to raise you up.
I can put Daniel if you want.
Mao, which is actually next to each other. And is Lump here? I didn't even know. Oh, Lump is here. I'm gonna just move. I'm gonna move you so you're next to them at least, so you're just all in the same spot.
Oh shit, no!
There we go. Just color the chair so I know.
Yeah, green is special guest.
Okay.
Make it red, boy.
Can you make one here a badass?
Alright, and then
make Cobalt's red too.
And I don't need one here. It's okay, we don't have to have those chairs raised. That works. Alright, anyways, just fix that chair and have a seat. And I think, are you sitting, Lost? You are. Okay, cool. Alright, anyways, so a few things I'm going to just go over. A few, like usual, for people who haven't been to staff meetings, we're going to do the usual where I don't want people talking unless, you know, I for them to talk. This pretty much comes from, you know, when we do constructive criticism. And the main reason for this is just so we can keep things organized and not crazy. We can actually, everyone can actually speak their, you know, speak their mind and say what they have to say. But yeah. So things that I want to just point out is, well, first off, we did try the 45 slot server. Unfortunately, it's not working out because pretty much the server is rather unstable. If you guys haven't noticed, it's been crashing more than usual. So unfortunately, and that's pretty much due to server stability. The CPU is pretty much, the server CPU is using up too much, and the server as a failsafe crashes itself, so it doesn't pretty much break their servers, like the hardware, the actual hardware of their servers. They told me this today, so I didn't know of this, but now that I know, I can actually work on that. I'm sure it's a lot. There's quite a few interior, scripts into the server that are making the server crash as well, which I'm going to look over that afterwards. A few things I'm doing to cut the crashes is I'm dropping the server slot back to 40, obviously, because even though 45 is nice, crashing is not so nice, and I just don't think it's worth it by any means. Most add-on is being added, taken out, which is the weather system day and night cycle, which I didn't even notice nighttime happening. Does anyone know if nighttime even still occurs on the server?
Yeah,
it does. Okay, then I'm just going crazy. All right. Well, I just disabled it for the most part for now, because I feel like that's probably one of the biggest CPU usages that's going on in the servers at a night cycle. Also, I dropped the problem to 30 from 40, but I'll probably put to 35. But for now, it is at 30. And I'm gonna make other changes at time, but this is stuff that isn't really too necessary to speak of right now. The special guests, you three, you guys are obviously here because you guys might not be part of staff, but you guys get to see, you guys see what's going on in the server, and you have, an outside, view from, staff. So you can, when it comes time, you guys can say, what you need to say about the server and how the staff are doing. And whatnot. So you guys after the staff talk about what they do, we'll have you guys speak what you say and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go down my list, pretty much of everything I noted, and then I'm gonna have Waffle and Koboko, and then constructive criticism, like I already said. So I guess one thing I've been hearing a lot of from the community,
deja vu.
is of course you'd have the purge. Hold on.
Wow. Oh yeah. What's the way? Someone's gonna stand up like a murder us all.
Know what you mean?
That's okay. It'll give me time to organize what I'm thinking about it anyway, so I'm gonna stand here awkwardly until this ends.
You just typed off sound and console, but okay.
Yeah, but then I can't even do that because my console crashes. My console makes me crash.
If he opens console, it crashes him.
There's a bug. Someone said there was a fix on it, but it didn't fix it for me. So I don't know what's up with that. So I'm just gonna wait for this to end. I'm just noting a few other things down.
Stop flashing the freaking camera.
Just sit in your seats, please. Don't get up because it just makes things more confusing. So about 5 more seconds, then we'll continue. Shouldn't be interrupted for another 11 minutes, and then we'll have to wait again and stare at each other.
Okay.
All romantically.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyways, a few problems I've been hearing from community members and other staff members is staff not taking calls. I'm sure, I'm almost definitely sure that Waffle and Sherber are going to have quite a bit to say on this as well, because they're pretty much the ones that let me know this shit. So what pretty much I have to say about it is, and I'm sure they're going to say what they have to say, is I'm going to want figuring out, because I had to say this last time, and it seems like, I don't know, some people, are not really taking calls as much as they're supposed to be. I'm going to go over with Waffle and Sherbert about maybe some kind of warning system for staff members, not only for taking calls, or even for misconducts, kind of like workplace where after so many warnings they get terminated, aka demoted, and or set down from their rank, or even set down from the rank for maybe a set amount of time for like a week or something as like a violation type thing. I'm going to go over that with them today. And figure out a good system for that. But you guys, we're all here because, we all take calls. I even find myself taking a few calls today. When I can, I do take calls. I even let you guys, actually haven't for a while, but I let you guys, RP, and I did take calls for an hour, I think it was a week ago, which I'll probably do that again today. But we're all, we're all part of staff. I do these bi-weekly meetings so that we can all, it helps us get together and kind of be more organized and be more family and be more friendly with each other, get to know each other more and have fun. But we all, no matter how we slice it, we all got to take staff calls, admin calls regardless. If you guys, if someone isn't taking, if there's a lot of staff on, everyone should always be taking calls, pretty much. If the person that wants to not take calls and they want strictly RP, then they have to ask the other staff members if it's okay if they RP and they take their spot. But you have to make sure there is staff members actually taking calls and not ignoring them. If you don't say, hey, can I go RP, then you're pretty much on call. So that means when there's staff calls, then please, go and take it. But don't ignore it, because if you ignore it, then, you're not doing your job. And that just really looks poorly on our part, because I'm hearing quite a few complaints about it. So please do indefinitely stay on top of calls when you do see them. Even if multiple of you go to it, just whoever gets to it first, like we said before in the last meeting, whoever gets to the call first, it is their sit. So let them conduct it. You can go back to RP. But do definitely, stay on top of the calls. And I'll probably let you know probably by the end of today. I'll probably maybe put a post on the forums about some kind of system I'm going to figure out with Waffle and Sherbert.
Yeah, I already know what I'm going to do about that.
Okay. The next thing I have here is pretty much I've been seeing some people skipping the ban system, going straight to kick. Unless you're a senior admin, which by that point, if you're not a senior admin, pretty much only senior admin, in my opinion. Oh yeah,
because it's just
don't start throwing money again, please.
It's there's a bunch of errors on my screen.
Here, let me invite Crow. He just been. Give me 1 second. Crow.
Stop getting up, please.
Just pick up the money and sit back down.
Anyways, still following me again. So yeah, you have to stay up people that they're pretty much banning, not banning, but kicking and banning people and skipping verbal warn and explanation warn. Even if you feel like they should be kicked or banned, you still have to follow the system regardless. The system's there to make sure that, we don't make mistakes. So just for the most part, always follow that system of, verbal warn, explanation ban, explanation kick. It's just, it makes it more organized and it just makes us look more professional. The other thing that actually, which is next I have on my list, is what's been happening quite a bit lately, not so recent, but it's been since the last meeting, staff acting upon each other, like pretty much those couple incidents, I'm not going to mention them, but staff members kicking each other for rule breaking, staff members banning each other actually too, and I do not want this. This causes major flame wars, which it has in the past. I kind of sort of censored it because it's just getting ridiculous. And honestly, I don't want staff members kicking or banning each other. If you have a problem with a staff member for something they're doing, you have to tell me, Waffle, or Sherbert. We'll take care of it. But I don't want staff members kicking, banning, floating, anything of the sort, disciplining each other, even spectating. Don't even spectate each other, because that's just gonna piss them off, and just leave each other alone. If you notice people doing something wrong, then just tell me, Waffle or Sherbert. Otherwise, it's just gonna cause a problem.
What if it's about either Waffle or Sherbert?
Then come to me. Which is fine. If it's wrong with either of them, then you pretty much all situations other than having to do with either of them, you can go to us three. If it has to do with either of them, then just come to me. And you could just either send me a PM on the forums, or you can even send me a message through Steam. I check Steam once again every day anyways, so I do get everything pretty much. So just make sure you don't act upon each other. Just tell us. The last thing I have here, and then we will go to Waffle and Sherbert, and then we'll do constructive criticism. Last thing I do have here is I do want everyone to read the rules, reread the rules before, by the time you get off this server, just so you can have it fresh in your head. I also edited the rules. From now on, which I don't know if I told Sherbert or Waffle, I think I spoke to one of them about it. Whenever we edit the rules, from now on, me and Sherbert are going to pretty much put it in the news update. The rule has been tweaked or added so that staff know what rules to, you know what I mean? Like I was changing a few rules back then, and they were enforcing the old rules because they didn't check the new rules recently. So we'll put in instead we're going to put in news so people are updated on what is new when it comes to rules, because the rules does change, you know, weekly, so it's good that you guys stay on top of that. And, you know, I would at least expect you guys to read at least once a week. In any case, I'm going to turn over the floor to Sherbert, and you can speak your piece, and then we will go to... And you can get up. I'm going to go and take your seat.
Alright, hold on, let me just close my book, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to turn my mic off.
Whoever that hobo is.
Mic off.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just going to...
No!
Yeah, okay.
Cobalt, you can open your mic, bud.
Alright, hold on, just give me 1 second, I gotta turn on my TV. Give me 1 second. Alright, okay, so... There's a lot I want to talk to you guys about. Majority of what Frank has been saying. Problems not taking sits. You guys already know what you're supposed to be doing. Like, really, I've watched a lot of you. You guys haven't been taking sits at all. And that's kind of, it's kind of showing both on forums and upon yourselves. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry. See, punishment system, I don't really know about that. I'll just continue to talk to Frank about that. I'll make sure you guys are taking sits, because a lot of people, I'm not going to really name them off, but there are a couple people here that have not been taking sits. Pretty sure they know who they are. You guys already know you're not supposed to be kicking and banning each other. I know I'm being kind of a hypocrite when I'm saying that. Yes, anonymous, don't start, okay? Don't start. Yes, I'm being kind of a hypocrite. But I have seen a couple of you guys kicking in, and I'm probably the one who's been banning people. Anyways, just please read the rules and stuff like that. I know I'm kind of being repetitive here, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys already know we have a lot of people here, like way too many. We have enough people to basically fill the entire server. So pretty sure you guys know a lot about that. Except for these three. Oh wait, yeah, these three. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'll probably think of other things whenever Waffle starts talking, or whenever he's talking.
Wonder type exclamation point mic on and then your name. Oh my.
Alright, Waffle, you can, it's not, you do one word here, I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, Waffle, you can get up, I'll take your spot.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm sitting up space bar. Alright, things. What? Okay.
You can continue.
So, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
I
I'm tabbed right now. I have a little bit of noise here. A lot of this has been spoken about. You know, make sure you go to your sits. I have that here. You were spoken to about that. We need to be more respectful to fellow staff when people are already at a sit, let them have it. You know, try not to go to it. I've gotten some complaints about staff members going to others and being distracting, messing around or interrupting them. So make sure we are all maintaining a professional manner when doing our job. When we're not doing sits or when we're just hanging out, it's fine hanging out. We can be silly, we can still have fun. It is a game, but when we are doing our job, we should take it professionally and be more serious about it. And of course it's purge. So let's wait for purge sounds whatever.
Oh God.
Can you please stop getting up your chair, dude? It's really
Everybody, just as a heads up, Nick's Nicotron, he's sitting right next to me. His driver actually crashed, so he can't see anything. He can still hear. He's wondering if he has time to relog before we conclude.
Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get through everyone.
Recording, so you don't have to worry about that.
Also, using the commands on each other. I mean, this hasn't really been specifically said this specific staff meeting yet. Not just kicking or banning, but the occasional slapping or exploding or things like that. Even if you're just messing around, it also looks bad on the staff. So we shouldn't be doing that. As Frankie said, he's going to talk to Cobalt and I about a punishment system, I guess. So that hopefully will be going down as we have a reaction to that. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. Most of it, we all seem to be on the same page on what we want to talk about, so there was not too much to cover other than what has already been said. So.
Oh God. Holy crap, we have a lot of...
Alright. There we go. Yeah, we do. Just to let you know, we're doing the usual, I don't think you were at the last meeting, but we're just gonna not talk, only touch, and then when we do call upon you, can use your mic, which we are at constructive criticism time. Like usual, I'm gonna just state, please don't take anything to offense that is stated against you, because I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people saying stuff about other people, but this is constructive criticism. It's not to bash on you or make you look foolish or anything like that. It's just to help you sharpen your staffing skills and improve on your staffing skills, and for us to learn upon each other and improve our staffing skills and help the server more. So what I'm going to pretty much do is I'm going to go the circle starting from Lost, and I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to pretty much, the reason why I choose Lost is because I want the special guest to be last, and I do want them to speak their mind as well about staff and their conduct when their time comes. I'm not going to have each of you get up. I feel like it's just going to be a pain in the ass to get up and sit down, get up and sit down. When it comes time for your turn, just, you know, you can use your mic. Lost. Anything you, how you say, any constructive criticism of staff members?
Yes, can I turn on my mic, or do you just want me to hold it down?
Yeah, you could turn on your mic. Everyone else will just have to hold it down. Yeah, constructive criticism and even praises. That's also good too. So.
Okay, I have a few people. Okay, let me go down the list here. Okay, first off, Demonic. The other day it was Purge, and he put a piece of C4 on me to kill me, and I told him you can't do this, and he said he didn't know that, so I think he should seriously just go over the rules again. Like you said, I mean, we should all be reading the rules constantly, and yeah, I know. I'm just saying, just make sure you read the rules, because that is a rule on the server, and also, let me see.
Yeah, C4 can't be used to kill people, it's used for raiding.
Okay, alright, Finn, I'm gonna be totally honest with everyone here, and I don't want you to get offended. Finn, you're a little bit too sensitive. If someone tells you, like, such as, you suck, or you suck at RPing, you take it as offense to disrespect, and you want to kick, someone for it. Or if someone tells you you're a bad admin, or someone threatens to record and say it's disrespect, and you're gonna kick them. It's kind of like, it's not really disrespect. Disrespect is kind of saying like F you, F the server. You, not really suck as an admin, but like F you, things like that. What what else here? And I saw someone, trying to think of it. Oh, demonic also, you take a little bit too long. I'm gonna be honest, your sits are really long sometimes. Like one I'm told by Ocean and a few other people. I've also seen it, your sits are super long sometimes. I just wanted to let you know that. And let me see.
And that all comes with experience.
I think that's it as far as admins. I don't know who it was. Remember someone it's kind of, and people don't like it. Just yeah, some admins cuss, and I've heard that before.
Professionalism for the sits, I think.
Oh, and also one more thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go.
Like a few times, like this happened today. I'm not gonna mention the name. Wonderwall already know. But vigilante. Well, I didn't know it was a vigilante, but a custom class watching. And I shot him, and then I was told the admin that you can't shoot vigilantes if they're in the PD, which I was okay, and I did not see him ever. Vigilante, but I do think that even though a vigilante's in the PD, you can kill him. Nico, actually I'm just gonna say it directly. Nico confronted and
constructive criticism, dude.
He tried to correct me and tell me I'm wrong about it, so that's another criticism. I mean, if you guys have a problem with me or if I did something wrong, please go to Frankie. Don't confront a higher rank about it because it makes you seem overly confident, and you know, just make sure you go to Frankie or Sherbert or Wonder Waffle about it if you have a problem with me, because that's a good thing to do. And also, yeah, to try not to bring higher ups to, like, I'm not gonna mention any names. I was brought in the middle of a sit like 3 times, so it's kind of annoying. And I think that's it as far as admins. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, and yeah, so I mean, with the swearing and all, you know, avoid the cussing thing. I mean, and definitely when it comes to the person cussing at you, don't cuss back to them. No! This is honestly review for people. But, you know, do avoid the cussing. And even when it comes to, you know, don't bring each other, ask first. Ask in the admin chat, hey, I need help with such and such thing. Or, hey, I look at this. Can you come over here or I bring you? Because if you... Actually, I've been pretty bad with it myself, so I am criticizing myself at the moment. But bringing people, while they're in the middle of sit, pretty much. I forget what it was, but I did do quite a few people recently. From now on, please ask, and I'll make sure I do this myself. Please do ask if the person can, come to you or you bring them to you, but wait for them to say it's okay, or else they might be in the middle of sit. So, all right. Thank you, Lego. Constructive criticism, praises, or anything needing to be said about staff?
I have nothing.
All right, thank you, Lego. Ocean, same question.
All right. Honestly, we just need more people to help with, late at night. Because I'm finding myself to be sometimes, all alone really late in the night, and there's just no help, and that's when all the dickheads can usually go on and just, mask in and do things like that.
Help!
Yeah,
because I said I would do that.
Definitely, yeah, and that's good. I mean, we definitely need more late night staff. If anyone here does know any potential staff members that would be good for late night, please let me know. Obviously, for good reason, we are rather full otherwise. It's just really late night and morning they do need a bit of staff. I'd say at least 2 to 3 more staff. But yeah, we need. So if you do have someone, recommend them, and I'll review their app.
Yeah, with Ocean saying that, I try to be on for Ocean's time as much as I can, except my job kind of cuts into that time. So when I have time off, I try and get on to help Ocean as much as I can.
I've seen Anonymous helping.
That's good, and that's definitely good. All right, cool. Okay. Did someone say something? Sorry, I didn't see.
Can I, sorry Frank, can I respond to the morning shift?
Sure.
Because I took today's morning shift and I did not get a single second of sleep. So the only thing that happens during the morning is children RDMing and disrespecting people. That's the only thing that happens.
The late night and morning are really crazy. I know that for sure. I used to pull a few of those at the beginning when I started the server. That I had no staff to cover that at all, and I did a couple of nights, and all it was like people from like Russia and Australia and all of them over there, and they're just going ham on pretty much the server. I was taking sits pretty much endlessly the whole night, and I was like raging the whole night. I'm like, oh my fucking god. So yeah, it does get crazy at that time of day, and it's definitely, staff is definitely needed. People, the ninjas come out not only at night, but when they notice this, when they go to serve and they notice not that many staff or no staff at all, of course, there's going to be minjin, so they're going to start up. So yeah, like I said, if you have anyone that you know that can take morning, that would be great. Just have them make an app, +1 them, say what you have to say about them, and also have them state that they can cover the morning.
Excuse me.
It's very important that we get staff to cover those slots pretty much. Anything else to be said, Ocean?
Just another thing with staff in general. If it's low, like a time where there's low staff and there's not many online, and someone is in the middle of a sit and people are trying to ask for help, don't just freak out and prolong the sit, because it pisses off people in the sit, and as we all seen from example, the people in that sit will tend to complain about it.
Don't be so sure.
To unnecessary levels.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to try to tell you guys to rush sits. Of course, that's not needed, but, yeah, like he said, just make it short and sweet, get the job done, and let them resume RP, because people get mad when they have to sit in a sit forever. Do avoid bringing other people into sit unless it's really necessary, aka like witnesses and such. But I mean, and obviously that comes with experience, where, how fast you can get it done. I feel I'm rather quick with sits, but I mean, I've been doing it for like 5-6 years. But I mean, that comes with experience, and just, try to shorten your sits as much as possible, but still be able to get it done efficiently and properly, so that everyone is happy pretty much. All right, thank you, Ocean. That one guy, do you have anything to say about staff and otherwise?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna agree with Ocean when he says that we do need more staff, like later at night or early mornings, because there's been times where there's just been like him and myself on, and it's just really annoying because I don't want to play Gary's mod the rest of my life. All right, guys. I have a family to feed and stuff. It's just it's really stressful. But other than that. Okay, thanks, Demonic. And other than that, Oceans, he's done really good to help, like, being staffing. Like, it's easy now because, he yells at me if I get something wrong. And then Billy's been doing really good, or Brody. He's a pretty good staff member. I like him. I just think he needs to talk a little bit more. Then he'll be perfect. Alright. Zach's a pretty nice guy, too. Okay, it's fine. I'm done.
I forgot to ask people, but whatever.
Thank you for the poop throwing in comments. That one guy. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Same question. All right. Okay. Thank you. And I mean, I don't think this because you guys didn't say anything, the last few people that didn't say anything, but I mean, even just sharing, it doesn't even have to be constructive criticism. It could just be like any feedback at all you want to state about staff in general, or staff as a whole, or how to improve staff, that at least contribute something. Okay. Meow Meow. Welcome. I think this is your first meeting, isn't it? Along with a few other people, actually, I think.
Hi.
Yeah, Leo and that one guy. There's a few people that are new to staff meetings. So.
Hi.
Welcome. Since you've been staff, feedback on staffing or constructive criticism of people.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, you can have the floor if you want. It's not optional, but if you want, it's yours. I'll just take your spot.
Not particularly with any admins or above, but it is through about 3 or 4 days during this period of time, about sort of in between, starting from the mid-weekend, or not the mid-weekend, but the midweek, per se. I've been noticing a lot of staff just been not enforcing ed rules, or just not helping other people either. They're basically biasing, and I'm going to the big deal like. Basically what I'm trying to say is that they won't help people they like. And it's really setting me off, because then like you have to deal with it, and that just starts a whole flame war, because you're not helping, and then that just loses a bunch of respect for a lot of people at the time. And it's pretty much why I've been not very much. It's just, yeah. I'd rather not say any names, it doesn't matter, but Vexel, I do like you, undoubtedly, I do like you, you're a good person, but I've noticed that you haven't been taking sits with people that you don't like, sort of biasing people, and that was sort of tying in with Lumps at the time, when people were just basically harassing her, and then when I came out to deal with all of that, it was just problematic all in all.
Am I taking your spot now? Here you go. It's all you. Thank you very much. Like I usually do, I'm gonna just put a little feedback on myself. You know, like we all said before, me, Quibble, and Sherwood, you know, we obviously have to get on top of sits, and even stated, you know, at meetings, or not meetings, but when you get trained, you know, you can't be biased. You have to take, you know, sit even with people you don't like. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. People are, you know, players are players. You have to take the sits. And, you know, starting pretty soon, like, you know, like we said, we're going to figure out some sort of system. I'm not sure yet how, but we're going to go into a Skype call, me, Sherbert, and Waffle, and we're going to figure out something that can help people stay on the right track when it comes to taking sets and doing them right, and, you know, just pretty much just getting the server in a good state so that we can all just have fun and not have to worry about people breaking rules all day. All right, thank you. Crow, you are up next.
Alright. Okay, I got the floor. Alright, so, I know some of you guys have issues with my mic. No! Alright, I know, Finn and, White Bears kinda got crazy yesterday. There's been some issues with the server lately, well, on the server. Like what I told Wonder Waffle, where's Wonder Waffle? He's right here. Yeah, okay, I love you too, Wonder.
Love you, Wonder.
2 days ago, I was on the server, and, there's an issue with the player, where once I went to him, he asked me if I could commit suicide, and he said that he hates the server and whatnot. And I felt like for people like that, there should be a permanent ban. But besides that, I've been asking help from people. The fact that I've been having logs. Frankie, your mic is really bugging me.
Yeah. You guys, is something happen?
Thanks.
I can't see anything on my. Your graphics
anyway.
card. Oh, gee.
Okay, so anyway.
Yes.
Alright, let's just continue.
Yep. Let's not get off topic. Okay, so anyway, now I forgot where. Oh yeah. So lately I've been asking staff for help with some things due to the fact that there's been issues with the logs. I'm not sure if you know of this, Frankie, but when I get on and I'm on for like 10 minutes and someone gets RDM'd or something, tell her I say hi, Wonder. And I try and cope with asking other staff such as Brady, Ocean, Wonderwaffle, Finn, or Wyveris, Ozzy, Apes. I've asked Dragon Lover once. But yeah, there's been an issue with logs where some information won't pop up with some of the players.
Alright, I have a...
That's actually true.
Yeah, the logs thing, when it shows a certain time, like it's not up to date, if you scroll down to the hour before, like say if it's 12 o'clock, scroll down until about 11 o'clock and it'll be the fresh things. It's the logs doesn't catch up with what's going on, so it overlaps. So just scroll down until you find the right time.
Yeah, but even then with that, I go to the list of, I find the person's name, and then I put it in, and sometimes it'll come up with someone else's name, and then I'll refresh it, and I'll redo it, and then I'll find their name, but it was something else that happened earlier, and it wasn't RDM. But yeah, there's some issues with the log that needs to be discovered. And Finn, I'm about to criticize you in a sec.
Okay.
But don't worry, it's nothing major.
It's nothing new knowing Dragon.
Well, one issue I'm seeing with Finn, you're really good with your job. I just found out, actually, me and Tim, this is gonna, wonderful. Put your clothes back on, man. We're trying to be professional.
No.
Anyway,
Oh God.
one issue. Okay, guys, stop typing. You're making me. Anyway, an issue that I've found that with me and Finn is I've been working a lot lately, so I've been trying to find time to, yeah. God, I lost my train of thought.
Trying to time to.
Yeah. And yeah, I've been trying to find time to get around. Being near a police officer, they can kill you, and I did all of that role, and I kind of gave a guy trouble, but thankfully Wonderwall with that. But yeah, there's been issues with me and Finn having new rules. Yeah, I believe that happened too, Sherbert. And yeah, it's kind of getting confusing on that part, but I've adjusted well to the new rules.
Okay.
Getting that done. But yeah, besides that, I told you I might crash.
Kick anyone that's not a part of the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm lagging really bad.
Know what you mean?
Yeah.
My ping is 5.
Alright. We'll keep going for now and see what happens. Hopefully with the lag going up, but it seems like it's going down.
Never.
Well,
I mean,
I haven't. No. waffle system in the period. So. Let's see anyone. Oh, wait, nope. No, my Lumps is a good player. I haven't had an issue with her. No, I haven't had, I haven't had an issue with anyone, as I can see through me being online. I haven't heard any issues about staff, and yeah. I believe there was one more thing I wanted to say. Yeah, actually, yeah. Frankie, Mike. Sorry, it kind of gets irritating hearing myself. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, we've been having some issues with night shift. I remember 2 days ago I was up for the whole day, and then I decided to stay up all night to help out the server because I know we're dead at night. Like, not dead on players, but dead on staff. I believe it was only me and Zexel and Impossible Girl. And yeah, the servers can be getting quite a bit crazy. I advise you, Frankie, to find a staff member that is able, that has a different time zone, that is up at night, but in their time it's like day or something. Yeah.
Brady,
Oh yeah,
both
Brady
know
and
don't do anything.
no, that was me, Brady, and Finn 2 nights ago. Holy crap, Brady!
Okay.
It's like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm done with talking. No problem.
Civil protection.
Harry Stars, I guess. I can't spell it, but he's on the same time that Apes is. He's a committed player and is from Singapore, so he's on through the night with a different time zone and everything.
He is from London, England.
No,
I know.
he moved to
Yeah,
Singapore.
but he's in Singapore now. Don't know. Alright. It's my dude. Okay. Yeah, tell him. What the fuck is that?
Sorry.
And I will. I'll definitely consider him. Just make sure you +1 on mine.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I know you already spoke your mind, Waffle, but staff-specific criticisms you'd like to talk about.
Yep. Okay. So Brady, I've had a lot of complaints about you interrupting other people's sits, being a tad bit messing around, a little unprofessional type kind of a thing, jumping on people's. God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to take this seriously, but he's cuddling up to that baby, and it's really. But anyway, he, maybe jumping on people's heads that are trying to do a sit, things like that. Just cut back on that. Probably shouldn't be doing that while other people are doing sits. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Nico, that whole thing with Lost, just your general. You're just be. I mean, I guess it's not really a big thing, but just make sure we're not like going crazy on each other. Just try to be. What's looking for? Not professional, but I guess not yelling at each other is kind of what I mean. If at all, I can't. I'm not gonna mad at you guys for not being best friends or anything, but I guess you guys got in some kind of a disagreement. I don't think I was, but I'll bring it to one of you. All right, cool. And who's next? There's one guy. Finn, you're doing good. Zexel, I nothing bad about Zexel actually. I just want to say Zexel and Lego have been doing fantastic from what I can see. Extra good. Not that you guys aren't doing great,
Okay.
but they're doing very, very, very good. That I've seen them on the most. Like when I'm on, I see them on almost all the time. So nothing against the rest of you, just extra little gold stars to Zexel and Wonder. Ban Jammy for absolutely no reason other than he's my buddy. Wait, what?
Nick, you son of a bitch.
Having anything to sell? Shiver,
No, don't talk about me. I hate you. Get away from me.
You're beautiful, that's true. That's all I have to say, okay.
No! Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Okay. Jamila, welcome to your first meeting.
You guys skipped gentlemen.
Did I really? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, and Sean. How did I skip 2 people? Whoops. All right, well, I think I just saw Waffle and his sexiness just drew me to him. Anyway,
because I have my writing utensils right here.
Oh, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'll be seeing this boy tomorrow. Fan fiction.
Yep.
Anyways, debate,
right now.
you are all I need to stay is on Steam. Okay. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Let me open this up. Hang on, guys. All right. So, let's see. I'm just going to read what he pretty much said in Steam.
I considered briefing you just now, but I'll be good.
Said I'd like to say that people have left the server and from staff itself because of some staff and them not taking sits. I'd like to say most of all staff don't take sits and or disrupt sits. I believe most are guilty of this. Also, staff, including minor details that are most staff include minor details that are in the rules, like a big one with men and who they can take hits on. Also, some staff don't do verbals and skip straight to warning kick, which I stated before, as well as half of this thing. And last but not least, staff bending rules towards their favor, which of course cannot be done if, and this is me saying this, if you notice staff members doing this, come to Waffle here, or we'll figure it out. And then he also says, so for example, our DMing finding a quick excuse for it. Also, I'd like to know I sadly won't be on much next week due to exams and such. And I agree with everything everyone before me said, highly agree with Lost. All right, thank you, Debate.
Sometimes I dream about
Mr.
cheese.
What? Are you gonna take the floor?
Yeah, shit is about to go down.
Oh boy, it's all back from last time.
I have pretty good stuff. Alright, so first I want to praise people, Zexel, because they're, yeah, praise for you. Also, Ocean, of course, and Dragon, because they have been doing, Frank, do not correct me, please, I'm talking. Okay. What? Lego? Not sorry. My bad. You suck. I'm not. Okay.
Legos.
Okay. So I have to agree with what Waffle has been and Frank that the fighting between staff you guys talking about yeah, all of you. Also both. Okay. criticism in general. Like, from last time, the people that were here,
and he would just keep coming back and he did. He was just a minge and needed to be permabanned. Like, he had a soundboard, mass mic spam, mass disrespect, and everything.
Stop for a second.
Stop.
For you guys that are doing that, please, that's very annoying. But it's not needed, and it just delays the, what's it called? Or the meeting.
Meeting?
Sorry.
I agree. I don't think I should have IP.
Correct.
No! Okay. So I thought that instead of Zexel banning one of his many accounts for a week, that he should have just permabanned him, and then the next time he got on, permabanned him, because he got on 3 or 4 times. But he banned him for a week, and Impossible Girls, another one of his friends, had actually threatened to SWAT my house and threatened to DDoS the server. He got permabanned. But yeah, so I just felt that, that he should have been permabanned and stuff from the get-go instead of given a week ban. But that's all I have to say about that.
I believe actually the situation you're talking about may have occurred if I believe that one you're talking about, I spoke to Finn and Impossible about this and had Impossible reban this person permanently. Finn, if this is the one, speaking of, Finn was there too. Not sure if the same one, because Finn was threatened for that kind of a thing too. He said he would take down Finn. Remember Finn? He said he was going to take down your Steam. I don't know if this is the same one or not, but if it is, then that person was permanent.
I think I was there for this one.
The same one.
Yeah, I think this was me. I was the one who banned his friend who got on for saying he was going to SWAT his house and SWAT another admin who was in, I think it was Ocean, and storm his front porch or whatever, something like that. And he's just a Wi-Fi gangster. People like that, just let him talk all they want, just kick him or ban, whatever.
I think that's the Lizard Squad or something like that. They've been going around on servers and threatening to,
I doubt it's real Lizard Squad. A lot of people probably are pretending to be Lizard Squad after what happened with Sony and Xbox.
Who said Wu-Tang going?
Alright, Mel, are you all set then?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for your feedback. Hello, Mr. Nico. Feedback on staff, or pretty much same question to you.
Let me just do a circle here. Starting here, Jamie, love you, have my kids. Jews, the only time that I've actually roleplayed with you is when you picked up C4 that somebody had placed in the corner of my house and put it in the center, so it killed everyone. So that kind of pissed me off. Well, of course, Cobalt, have the kids. You too, Frankie. Sorry, I skipped you.
What you mean?
Ninja, don't see you on that often, although I've always had good things happen with you. Jet, pretty much same deal with you. Finn, love you. Zexel, of course, always. Waivers, you're good. Although you're normally really good.
You're good.
Just good. Unfair. Have my kids. I don't see it cool as much as I want to see you on. Same with Ozzy. You two haven't been getting on as much, and it makes me sad.
Nick, if I may, a lot of the times you're asleep during the day when they get on, because you like to stay all night and party.
Shut up. Yes, I do.
So, I was kids.
Sure, yeah, I do see them actually every day. I've seen them unbearable every day.
So, the only way that I really know you in roleplay situations is stop your raids. So,
Dr. Freeman.
That's pretty much it. Dragon, you're fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. Throne, of course, you're amazing. I love roleplay with you. Daniel, you're good. I hope that you make a staff application and all goes well. And you too, Nico. And Lumps, you my girl. I've known you since before I was even on here. Been role-playing with you. Always have fun. Lost, sorry about that whole thing that happened in the PD. You never said that you were AFK. You said, I don't read normal chat, I read admin chat. So that's why I was upset about that whole thing. But I'll just go to somebody higher up there next time. So, yeah, sure. What's up?
I thought you can kill vigilantes, but...
Okay, out of all the players on the server, I'd have to recommend Mayo Nico. He's actually really good with following the rules and stuff like that.
I don't have much, but I do have some people. No, not point fingers or anything. But do have an issue. Do have an issue with authority? Like,
yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know it was going.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I continue?
Yeah, Nico, finish up. That was my fault. Sorry about that. Continue.
Hey.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, Dragon, I don't actually know you other than counter-rating you, so that's about it. Ocean, you're fine. I don't see you on as much anymore, but I would like to see more of you. That one guy, pretty much same with you, Ocean. Yeah, probably because I'm sleeping.
We're partying.
Brady, I want to see much more of you. Didn't realize I'm your buddy. Didn't mean to grab your chair there. Meow, I always want to see more of you. If I could have the child of any man, it would probably be yours. And
why not mine? What the?
Demonic, I only know you through counter rating.
You won't have children.
No, praise, I suppose. No hate, but no praise. Gentlemen, of course, always, you're fantastic. Sean, I hopefully seeing you on the server more often. Wonder. Okay. I'm done.
Wait. Serious question here, Nico. Do you have like neighbors around you that question when you say I want to have your babies to like 9 people sitting over there in their house? Like, what the fuck's going on?
My only neighbor lives a quarter of a mile down the road, and he was maybe 7.
Damn, that's like boondocks.
He is dead and a half.
Please no. He's dead and a half.
48. Give me just poor Jam, Nate.
No!
Fantastic.
I had to do that. The rubber bearing was getting really annoying. I had to. Oh crap. Try this one more time. Okay,
yeah,
now it's working.
A lot of you guys have been doing really good. Okay. One thing I wanted to say about War of Jews, yeah, I'm not really sure why he is on the staff list currently. I'm pretty sure he's already been taken off at least 3 times now. Probably the only thing I want to say about him. There are 3 people that I want to kudos to, which is Zexel, Unbearable, and Throne. I've been seeing them do a fantastic job on the server.
Thank you.
I've seen them been doing a lot of, been seeing them take sits, helping people, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have, but I haven't exactly seen it. Alright, well, I'm gonna start off with Lost. Lost, you gotta stop what you're doing, like, with the disrespect and stuff like that, and stuff on the forums. You gotta watch what you say. I'm just gonna say that right now. You gotta watch what you say. Alright?
Like, specifically name it so I don't do it again.
Like, whenever you're posting on, like, stuff, when you're trying to assert authority and stuff like that on the forums, it's coming off a bit dickish. I'm saying that right now. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but it's coming off a bit dickish. Anyways, I'm not saying that, you know, because I want to be a complete jackass or anything like that. Yes, I am.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yes, if you guys don't know, Sherbert's my alternate, whatever. Can I help you?
For God's sake, we just keep saying Cobalt. God damn it.
That's what I
Fine, whatever.
Just quick, no, people gotta keep your names. Like, stop switching names.
You happy?
Looking at your throne. We're looking at your throne.
You changed like 80 times.
Hold up. Once a
Never.
No,
Throne was a beautiful name. I liked it.
He feels he wants to change up there. I changed my name because I like to fuck with people. It's a fucking thing.
Anyways, not Lost. Sorry, Throne. You gotta take a little bit. You gotta make your sits a little bit faster from what I've seen. The one time with Bro and everything like that. You gotta be a little bit faster with that. Meow Meow, I really have nothing to say about you because I've never really seen you on. I mean, but that's probably because I'm never on. I'm pretty sure Frank can second me on that.
No,
Apes, Apes, I've seen you do a pretty good job of what you've been doing. Honestly, I haven't seen you on as much as I should, even when I'm on for, like, you know, an entire day, you're really not on. But that's fine, you know, we have our own lives and stuff like that. Ozzy, I have know who you are. I don't even know half the people that Frank has even put on the staff list. One Waffle, I loathed you for the majority of the time you've been co-owner, but I still love you. What? Yes, I know.
Whatever.
Yes, Frank. Yes. Anyways,
It's not that I love you or no.
No, shoot, me and Waffle are pretty cool. I mean, you know.
Can you name one instance so I can write it down?
He changed.
Frankie, okay. Okay, let's get you two. Wivers, I've actually wanted to see you become a staff member. I believe you already made a staff member, trial mod, whatever. You've been doing a pretty good job. Zexel, same thing with you.
Pretty good.
Finn, you know, you're like a complete badass when it comes to asserting your authority. Like, you blow my authority out of the water. Hey.
Okay!
Well, maybe it's because it's Sherbert.
Yeah, I know. It's
that I don't love you.
Anyways,
You're named after a frozen dessert.
you've been doing a pretty good job.
What the hell is this?
What are you doing?
What is up with this accident?
What's going on? Guy on chair.
I want a fancy chair. Wait, I have one. Yeah.
It's upside down and it's getting weird.
Crow, I honestly don't as much as I should because I haven't really been here. The only thing I have to say about anything is probably the thing that happened on the forums about 3 days ago. I'm honestly not sure what's going on there. I'm still trying to assess the situation, and I'll try and get back to you on that as soon as I can. But from what I've seen, you haven't caused that much trouble on the server, and no one's come to me about you or anything like that, so I'm not really sure. John, you've been gone for so long, I don't even know who you are.
Dang. That's cold.
From what I've seen, you've been doing a pretty Good job. Honestly, I haven't seen you on that much. Then again, you know, I'm doing it wrong.
God!
Yeah, I know who Sean is. I'm just messing with him. Brady, you gotta start taking more sits. Because whenever I'm on, usually you're not taking sits, and I see a ton of people. Like, it's just me, Lost, and you on the server, and then me, Lost, are the only ones taking sits. That's another thing I wanna say about Lost. He spends like 18 hours a day on the fucking server. Like, oh my god, that is ungodly. I don't even spend that much time on the server, even whenever I was an admin. I'm not saying get off the server. I'm just saying, Lost, you gotta like. There's a time when you just gotta chill. No, it's not no life. Okay, I'm not saying this to be rude or anything like that, but you come on, you go outside, you know. Get have no clue who you are. One time I came onto the server and there were a whole bunch of Crips on, okay? And I walked up to him, I'm sitting here like, hey, it's a bunch of blue Tootsie Rolls. Yes. No, I didn't skip you on verbal. I already need you to be pretty good. Yeah, I know it's very wrong, and I feel like a racist for some. Anyways, honestly, I think, but in all seriousness, I think you guys lack a little bit of, there's so many of you. Well, first off, there's a ton of you. Second of all, I honestly think that there's being, maturity is a very large part of it. Yes, maturity is a big part of it. Yes, I know. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Buddy, I ask you seating people. He keeps getting up just to look around.
Yes, please stop. Can you guys please stop? Like, that's another thing. That's another part of the maturity. Yeah, that's another thing about what I wanted to talk about. See, Unbearable over there shaking his head like he lost his goddamn mind and he's gonna cook me. And
he's probably still flipping blue Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to have to say about that. If you guys have any feedback on me, like, you know, I'm pretty sure an Optimus does, considering that I banned him permanent, along with control.
What happened?
Gosh!
You guys just
spontaneously combust.
Good gosh.
No!
Sit down, Ninja.
Alright, Ninja.
Sit down, Ninja.
That's another. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Ninja, just sit down, please.
You're not helping his point. You're just proving it.
Sit down.
Maturity is another huge thing.
Look at what
yes, it is. It's still a meeting. Gentlemen, to this last person that I was talking about. Gentlemen, you're doing a really good job. I haven't seen you in too much trouble on this.
Chairs. Alright, can we just sit down, pick a chair, and stay there?
Yep.
Alright. You all set there then, Cobalt?
That's pretty much it. I love every single one of them.
I'm tired. Stop getting and killing yourselves. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
My good gosh. It's so annoying. Seriously. He keeps having to get up to sit you guys down. Just sit down.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. You know, I love all of you guys before I was really interrupted. I love all you guys and everything like that, but I honestly think that you guys need to step up charity, you know, take sits a little bit faster, but I love you all. That's all I wanted to say.
Frankie, wait, before I don't mean to interrupt, but we never do this with Frankie. Do you have any constructive criticism on it?
Hi.
Oh, jeez, jeez. Alright, I'll wait.
I think the meeting should be cut
In
short.
other words,
It's way too long.
Chop.
I think we should have like a 1 minute limit per person. That's what I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's what.
The only people that I have stuff against is mainly my other Gmods and I. We often fool around and stuff, but sometimes that goes just far with us, like interrupting each other's hits, and we have to avoid that a lot because it just doesn't make us look any better. Also, the moderators and staff in general misusing banish and bring, like staff been quite annoying. So I to yeah that we were specifically told not to. So yeah, that's about it.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for sharing.
You can have a seat back. I warmed it up for you. Isn't
You can't see anything right now.
Okay, then I'm just gonna...
I can't see anything.
Alright, I'm totally gonna stick you into your chair right there. Alright, Dragon, you're you're up, man.
Okay.
Yes.
Just look down and hit E.
Just go.
Okay. Sorry for if I've been killing myself. I've been having problems with my recording and rubber bearing issues, so my video might not do very well. And I'm sorry for not being on today because I had chores, so any mishaps, I'm sorry. But now for complimenting, Zaxel and Waivers, I think they're doing okay. And Thorn, yeah, you are a very good admin, but yes, your swearing needs to cut down on a bit. And trying to skip this fast as I can. Yeah, that's all I should say for now. Thank you.
Alright, Ninja, you are up next. Constructive criticism of staff and or improvements of staff as a whole. Nothing. Alright, thank you, Ninja.
People say seriously. Try to keep it cool, keep it professional, stuff like that. Other things is yeah, again with the morning shift thing, morning and night. I'm not on during the night often, due to me not being able to stay up that long. Oh jeez. Alright, I'll wait. The only people that I have stuff against is mainly my other Gmod and I. We often fool around and stuff, but sometimes that goes just far with us, like interrupting each other's hits, and we have to avoid that a lot because it just doesn't make us look any better. Also, the moderators and staff in general misusing banish and bring, like staff and quite annoying. So yeah, that we were specifically told not to. So yeah, that's about it.